Hello again. This is video 3 of a 10-part video series just to give you an overview of the course we have coming up for investing or getting investors for your project up to $100,000 in 6 weeks. Now, what I want to talk to you about is our terminology we use. One of the key elements of it is a Cornerstone investor model. A lot of people don't understand the Cornerstone investor model, and it's not difficult, but I just want to explain it very quickly. Firstly, we don't go and hunt and beg for help, hunt for high net worth individuals, wealthy people, and then beg them to go into our projects. We don't do that. We don't even go for professional investors. And the reason why is because they have criteria that they select, and you're not going to match their criteria because what you're offering will not stack up against listed shares. So you have to have something else to offer them. And secondly, most high net worth individuals got that way because they outsourced a lot of their thinking to a senior team around them. And that senior team is not going to want you with a private company with restricted ownership of shares taking, let's say, $1 million out of their slush fund, if you like, of investment to go into that project for an unlimited amount of time for an unknown return with unknown people. So it just becomes too much of a risk. So what we have to do is get rid of all that risk for them. And the way we do that is we target someone within the industry or the market rather than go for somebody who's just a high net, who's looking for return on investment. It won't work for that. Now, if they're from the industry or the market, you'll understand what their risks are because they're your risks as well. So what we're going to be doing is looking at that, and we're going to be assessing those risks in our Cornerstone investor or in our commercial model and showing them exactly how we came to that conclusion, and they will understand that and recognize that you've mitigated their risk when you've mitigated yours. Now, another reason why we target these people is they usually have useful infrastructure for you. They might have sales channels which you can put your product in. They might have an opportunity for reciprocal trade, such as if you are building a new way of manufacturing fries and they make burgers and they've got a drive-through, then you can add your fries to their burgers and off we go. So it's always good to look for synergy within that. And we're doing that within the industry and the market to see where the synergy could lie. And also they have a lot of people from the industry and the market entities, because it might not be people, it might be companies. They can offer a lot of non-cash value to you, such as infrastructure, facilities, equipment, channels, people, approval processes. They might have a golden Rolodex for international or interstate distribution networks, and all of this is going to add up to you. So in a case like that, it's worth more than money. So their contribution in money might be a lot less if you don't have to go take their money and go out and spend it on stuff that they have. So understanding that means your Cornerstone investor is going to be far more valuable than a standard investor who's looking for return on investment. Okay, we'll see you on the next video.